Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, all right, and you can see right on the screen here, we have our Forex Factory news, okay? Currently at 8:30, guys, is going to be our main focus for the day, all right? Prelim GDP and then unemployment claims. Two very important folders, okay, coming in. We'll dive into that a bit a bit after we start some streaming, okay? Also, guys, day 2 of G20. We went over that yesterday, what it is and how the big important people in the world meet, no press, and they talk about the world issues. And when this is done, we will have some heavy news coming in, and it'll be really interesting to see what they have discussed and what they portray to the media. All right, so guys, let's head over. You can see the DXY is breaking down. There's a little bit of divergence here. You can see price on the RSI is making some lows, and then price action is trying to make highs, getting your pullbacks here. I want to see this dollar. We just broke that 104.6 and 104.5. I can see us getting to 104.4, and then you can see we have some consolidation starting. All right, this is on the 15. Okay, so this is actually what we're looking at on the 5. Okay, so 104.4, you can see it's still right in that consolidation area. So let's actually do some TPs on our 15-minute time frame. Right, so 104.300. Okay, and then you can see I have 104, roughly 650. So that is going to be our bullish target. And then sellers are waiting, guys. Okay, 1 second here. Let me just Sorry about that. Okay, and then we have bearish target, and then that's buyers waiting. Okay. All right, guys. So I have Bookmap up. All right. Don't really have anything on the DXY, but you can see the range, lows, support, multiple areas, and then nice high resistance with a previous resistance at that 104 rough 6. Okay. So let's drop it down here to the 5, make this full screen, and then we're going to work in our general areas. Okay, so let's get some consolidation going here. All right, and then sellers right up here, when we talked about this before, and then buyers sitting here just below. So we're going to get some support and resistance in the consolidation. And then resistance. Okay, so let's set some alarms on both. And we'll monitor everything here. So Goldie, guys, I was in buys on gold since this morning at 1825. Okay, I shared that with the group. So let's see what we got going on for the next little bit. See if gold is going to push, or if we're going to get some kind of retracement stepping in. All right, so let's head down below. All right, we have gold here. So let's go to the daily. And you can see we're starting to have formed on the daily candle very weak low volume candles here. Sorry, that's 4 hour, guys. Let me quickly make that switch. There it is. So take a look, still little volume is low. All right, on the daily we're trying to go bullish, guys. You can see that 1835 is acting as key support once from, I would say, February 15th all the way to the 21st, and then once we've broken here, you can see it's now acting as resistance. Okay, 1 second here. Just quickly edit this horizontal right crosshair. Good. And then let's dive into our Goldie. Gonna go 1820 as the daily here. This was previous level buying opportunities. Okay, in multiple areas. All right, you can see nice resistance as well. 1820 push down from all the way maybe December all the way until finally we broke here on January. Okay, 1820 was the key level break, and then but all of December, guys, was key level resistance waiting for the prime up for the push. Okay, so let's take a look. 1835. Okay, so let's mark this as our daily support. And our daily resistance here coming in. Okay. Guys, my hands are shaking. I was telling the guys before, I went to the gym this morning at 4:30, and I definitely have like almost 500 milligrams of caffeine flowing through me. So if it's a little jittery, guys, I got that caffeine spike going on. All right, so let's just move that over a little bit so it's not coinciding. And then let's gather our key level support. Okay. So roughly 4 hour on the candle structure. Can you get hard? You can, but I've been used to taking like that type of caffeine for a while. When I was in university, I drank a lot of coffee, a lot of pre-workout, a lot of coffee. When I was traveling for basketball, we were always up early, and you know, for practices and early games and traveling within Canada, so caffeine became one of my best friends. All right, so take a look, guys. You can see what's starting to form on gold. All right, gold is starting to push. Watch your spreads. Okay, We are making nice movements here. If gold continues, guys, we can hit the 4-hour at 1830. Okay, 1830 would be a nice TP for gold, and that'll be the resistance. You can see the bottom wicks, your tweezer tops. All right, starting to push. So let's take a look at our hourly here. You can see, I'm just going to update that real quick. $18.25. Just want to get some whole numbers here. Okay, and then on hourly resistance, we're just starting to form right around these top wicks. You can see previous level resistance. Okay, there we're touching right now. So I would say nice support and resistance at, oh guys, there we go. Let's see, 1829. Roughly 1829 looks good for our hourly resistance. And we break the hourly, we can definitely come to our 4-hour here. All right, let's go to 15. So you can see what we're starting to form. Okay, so I'm going to leave some 15-minute resistance here, just gather maybe a little bit of support to the left. You can see a nice candle structure forming. All right, and let's go down to the 5, and we'll start to work with what we're doing currently. All right, so you can see a lot of resistance here coming in. All right, current candle is getting some push. All right, because the previous level 1829 put heavy supply. All right, now we just broke above a key top to the left on the 5. So if we can act this as support, let's watch the hourly top first. Okay, and if not, then we're just going to start to see price close below here and maybe retest that 15-minute support area. Okay, so let's just watch and see. We got a little bit of time. All right, thanks Tassie. I'll make sure to check that out. Absolutely, I'll throw that on right now. So you can see here, all right, we're just above that RSI. Okay, so I can see it coming back and retesting as always. All right, so let's mark up the 50 line here. All right, and we'll take a look at where our moving averages are for floating support and resistance. All right, and you can see we're starting to get a nice little curl. All right, volume is still very strong at this current time, but we're coming to our last 15-minute candle. So retracements can happen. 200 is our key level resistance for the left, and you can see current structure and candle is getting some resistance as well. So let's erase that. And where is that roughly at right now? Okay, 1828.5. Okay, 1828.5. So remember that is where our 200 EMA is sticking to right at this time. So we'll remove that. Let's take a quick peek at the scanner. All right, so guys, right off the bat, we don't really have anything that's kind of popping out right now. All right, basically what we're in is a nice little range on a lot of time frames, even 5-minute, 15. The daily and hourly is a little bit different to focus on in terms of swings, but you can make sure to check out the 5, 15, and hour. All right, so right now you can see nothing. GU looks on the 5-minute like a nice little opportunity there. So we'll watch and see. Take a look if we can get into those areas. Same with gold is starting to make a press into the 60 level. All right, so let's erase this. Let's go take a quick peek at NASDAQ here. All right, we'll take a move. That 200 EMA. I have a level at NAS, and it is all right. Let's watch 12174. All right, let's take a look at the 15-minute. So key level resistance here, guys. You can see a lot of wicks pushing price back down. All right, take a look at the current candle. All right, so if we close below, guys, NASDAQ, we can start to possibly sink. All right, So let's watch and see the candle close here, but that is a key level selling area on NASDAQ. All right, 12174. Okay, so pushing right back. Here's the retest, and let's see if this short position, once NASDAQ makes a nice little attempt again, see how it's going to start to play out. All right, let's take a look more. The Dow dropped. German 30, I have one level as well. Okay, we'll just take a peek at this. Okay, so that's going to be key level support and resistance. It is a seller's area, okay, where I currently have it, but this is starting to break and retest now. So we'll put this as key level support and resistance on DAX. Okay, there goes the NASDAQ here, trying to make some new highs. Like I said, let it go. Only look for this maybe around that new hourly switch, which is going to be current candle's 311, and we got about 13 minutes left. All right, Goldie sank. Okay, so nice resistance coming in at 1829 area, 1828.5. So remember we talked about the resistance here, pushing back down. We're going to test that overall 15, starting to flow. All right, so it is coming back down. Sellers are still hammering in control. And we're making nice moves coming from that last 15-minute candle. All right, so watch the range. I would say 4-hour support. Here comes the 15-minute, and there's about just under 2 minutes left. Okay, so watch for support on the 4-hour to be touched. All right, making nice moves. Let's see what happened on Dow, NASDAQ. Then you can see NASDAQ actually closed below. Okay, guys, NASDAQ, if it holds this, I'm going to take a small little sell on NASDAQ. Okay, and then let's take a peek at that DXY here. Where's NASDAQ, S&R, and 50 line mark? All right, so watch this tap that 50, which is going to be probably, I would say 12151, 12150, and then we're going to see how that's going to hold. Let's take a look at the moving averages. All right, we're just getting below the 9, and you can see the 200 where we're currently at. All right. All right, guys. Okay, so let's take a peek here at our 15-minute time frame. Let's head over. So remember, take a peek what we're looking at here, key level resistance. All right, we're nice above on the 15. So as I said, I want to wait for this hourly to come into play. Are we going to start to close below that 9 EMA? And it's kind of hovering right now at that 12165. All right, volume is closing very low here. You can see the resistance is starting to step in. On the E-minis right now, there's a lot of sellers taking control on the lower time frames. All right, the ask price is kind of overriding the bid at this current time. So if we do break below that 9, like I said, we might be able to continue, get back down to maybe 12114, but this will be coming into our news time, I think. All right, so look at the 5, it's still closing. Okay, and let's take a look. German 30 is holding nice support. Okay, so volume flipped from bullish to bearish, but keep that level in mind, 15476. All right, then look at gold here, still trying to break down. All right, all eyes for me are on 8:30 news. All right, and then we'll have that 9:30 market open a little bit after that. Okay, so I wouldn't be doing anything if you don't feel like trading right now. We're just going to sit back and watch. I do like these NASDAQ sells as mentioned. Okay, nice continuation here. All right, let's see if this is going to get that follow through. Okay, and remember that 1214 is where the MA is sitting. Okay, and let's take a look at that DXY, still ranging. Okay, so just about a few more minutes. Okay, Goldie. I told you guys I was in gold buys from the morning. Let's see if that's going to continue. Okay, gold is starting to push. All right, I'm in from 1828. All right, there goes the DXY. There goes NASDAQ curl. DXY is dumping, guys. All right, tapping some support here. So we're coming to our next hourly. All right, so this is going to be 8 a.m. and then we have news stepping in. Sorry about the gulps. So for the new people just watching, all right, tuning in, you know, it's crazy hard to keep everybody updated. That's why hopefully when you come here, you understand what we do. Hourly, you know, sit back and watch the impulsive moves happen. We're focusing on, all right, prelim GDP. All right, that's going to be at 8:30. Okay, what is prelim GDP? Okay, broadest measure of economic activity and the primary gauge of the economic health. All right, so let's see, nothing related here. Okay, you guys can dive in. Gross domestic products, obviously GDP is a huge import-export thing, and it'd be a big folder coming in mixed with, all right, our unemployment claims. This, all right, is a big issue and always happens every single week on Thursday at around 8:30. So generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployment people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market. Okay, unemployment is also a major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy. All right, so pretty straightforward here. You know, a few days ago we had some nice posting on it, but you guys can take a look at that. So job claims. So let's flip back and just watch. Nasdaq is still dropping. Gold is getting rejected here again. Okay, so key level resistance coming into that hourly. I think we're going to get into some consolidation before we have this type of news. Look at oil, guys. Members, you guys should be kind of banking on oil. All right. I'll show you guys where we did the oil buy in Discord. I personally didn't take it. Like I said, I took a different one, but we had both gold and oil buys. Shahibi, if you could update oil, please. 74.25. Okay, that was our Discord buy in oil. All right, and you can see it's now at 74.87, almost a 60 pip point move on oil. Okay, so watch the resistance coming in. All right, 74.87 is a key level. So we're going to have some nice possible breakthrough or resistance coming in here. All right, so just monitor oil, guys. I'm not really going to do too much until we get to that hourly. You can see gold is still breaking down. All right, Nasdaq is flipping bullish. So all this hourly volume, all right, is going to come in about a minute and just under 2 minutes. Okay, so let's just sit back and watch, see how everything's going to move leading into our news hour. All right, so we'll monitor the DXY. All right, and you can see everything that's starting to prime. Nasdaq right back up. Okay, so that's why I mentioned look for that new hourly. Volume is still strong. Okay, DXY is starting to find some support. And here we go, guys. Let's see this new hourly and how the DXY is going to start to prime. And this is where you can, start to look to trade, get everything set up, look at, where's our support and resistance for possible 8:30 news. All right. Where is our, key level order blocks? Bookmap is just, it's low right now. Okay. There's a lot of indecision. There's orders pending on here for sure, but it's not as, predominant as it usually is at around this time. Okay. So 20 seconds here. Let's see how this new hourly opens up. Okay, so just under 10 seconds, you can see buyers started to take control. Look at the previous level structure here. Okay, so if we can break this lower wick and this lower structure, then the dollar can probably get back down to our 104.3. All right. So let's watch. Support's been given. Look at NASDAQ, nice resistance right off the bat. Okay, a little bit of a top wick, still bullish. That's a nice engulfing candlestick. All right, Goldie's still breaking down. Look at US 30. All right, look at DAX is now holding still support. And you can see gold is trying to push past that 1827.6. You can see that 9 EMA is still curling. Okay, so let's watch and see that 15-minute support again. All right, they're now testing the previous level neckline. Let's just kind of point this out to you. All right, so boom, neckline here, and then there's the breakout. Okay, there's your neckline. There's the double top bottom here. All right, and then here's your retest. Okay, that's where the peak started, and you can see that's where now it's getting resisted. All right, so nice. We are in a range on gold, guys. All right, so just keep that in mind. We're in a beautiful, healthy range on gold. So this news is probably going to be the catalyst to push the market whichever direction it ends up doing. Okay. VITs, sometimes they're correlated, sometimes they're not. You know, sometimes you'll get a nice correlation on the dollar and gold, and then sometimes it flows identical. All right, when that happens, you know, you're waiting for a correlated move to happen. One of them is going to give, and that's when you probably want to just sit tight and watch. All right, look at DAX, Dow here pushing, NASDAQ. Okay, and we got our dollar. Okay, dollar is picking up some volume. And you can see it's getting some resistance at that 9 EMA. I think we can probably come up to our 104.5, 104.34, okay, which is just the top resistance level here. Okay, you can see that's the consolidation. We broke down volume. They're starting to pick it up. Remember we talked about zone to zone. Michael, how did the Dow trade go yesterday? I withdrew 1K from the profit. I let that little runner run, went about 150 in drawdown, bought at the bottom. Things started to push back up, bought another standard rate where the 0.01 was. You can go check it out on the free FX. And I took out 1K. Okay, so we are priming, guys. Dollar's starting to make a nice move, making some higher highs. Look at NASDAQ indecision right now. Okay, Dow. Everything is starting to sell off, guys. Gold really sold off, okay? So we're coming back down to our 4 hour. Remember we talked about if we break this 15-minute, coming right back down to our 4 hour. So we're now testing it right now. 1820 is our daily support. This has been triggered multiple times since we've been trading. 1820 has been a very key level on gold for quite some time. Now we're right at that 25 mark. All right, you can see the level of support that started to hold here. Okay, so first 5 minutes is starting to close in about just under a minute now. So let's watch and see. NASDAQ is just dancing. All right, in just under 25 seconds, we're going to get that first 5 minute of the hourly close. And you can see that 9 EMA is being the critical support currently. Like tall wicks, high top wick, high lower wick, just consolidated. All right. Okay. So news be coming in here in about 25 minutes, guys. Okay, Goldie just tanked here. Nasdaq is starting to drop too. We got GU starting to drop. Everything is starting to slowly drop, guys. All right. There goes gold tapping that 4 hour. All right. Here we go. Let's watch this level right in here. That's a lot of volume, guys. Okay, see where we're starting to fold. This is our wick structure that we're watching. Okay. So let's just watch and see here. Current time, just under 3 minutes on this candle. And we're coming into a nice liquidity pool where gold has made a few bounces. You can see the low wick on the 5. All right, we're looking at roughly 1823.5, guys. Okay, and you can see that's the structure here. So this is where the buyers have been sitting, waiting for gold to make its move. It's still looking pretty bearish, to be honest with you. All right, the range is garbage. Okay, it's just horrible right now. All right, that's why I said let's just sit back and watch news. Let it go. All right, then we'll catch a trade post news. Okay, I don't really want to be 100% getting involved with large lot sizes before news. All right, you can see prices are just starting to respect key level areas. You can see Nasdaq is still breaking down. Everything is testing. Look at the Dow here. Sorry, German 30. Dow is in a nice consolidative state as well. All right, you can see here not much volume movement, a lot of head fake. Okay, and then same with Nasdaq, just kind of sitting there waiting. All right, so this next candle, guys, is going to be the first 15-minute candle. This will give us a nice indication to take a look on the 15 to see where we're getting some tall wicks, where the key level of support and resistance is for the next possible TPs. All right, but again, just letting you know, we're just watching right now. All right. So right now Dow is leading the way here. All right, look for Dow to get to 33080. Okay, if it does start to break this structure here, I can see the range currently is what we're showing right around in here, and you can see multiple attempts. There's the over impulsive buy, drop down here, nice big opportunities, but it's still too much of a range. Goldie bouncing. Dave, if they give you the job opportunity to be a market maker, would you accept it and make us all lose money? No. First of all, I don't think I'd ever accept a job doing that. But that's a good question. Okay. Guys, did anyone trade London this morning? How was London? I watched London for a bit at the gym. It looked to me like it was actually pretty shitty, to be honest with you. You know, the last little bit has been, since FOMC, it was, you know, kind of horrible price action. Yeah, flash no volume. Okay, and take a peek what we're doing. Okay, guys, so we got about 4 minutes till that first 15-minute candle. You can see we're starting to drop on everything. Indices are bullish currently. Okay, NASDAQ is getting still some resistance here. Okay, so flowing hard with buys. All right. And we're getting some volume. Let's take a look at that DXY here. There we go, starting to drop. Okay, that 9 is just getting abused today. All right. So let's take one quick peek here. See that G20 was had anything. See if there's any updates. I really want to know what's happening in these meetings, guys. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, so guys, just if you're not understanding what the G20 is, so it's a group of 20 leading economies that are gathering in the South Indian Technology Hub. All right, Madrid challenges global growth stability, including stubborn high inflation and surging debt. All right, so they're making moves, guys. We don't know what's really happening right now, but they're making them. All right, so just take a look at that. All right, guys, I want to share that with you in the group. Ian, bro, if you have anything else on your end, the Bloomberg, let us know. Okay, and then there's our DXY still selling off. Okay. So get NASDAQ, big push. Okay. Everything is flying right now, guys. Dow, German 30, everything. Look at gold. So see how we flipped on that new almost 15-minute candle? This is why I'm mentioning, let's watch and see what we got going on here. All right, news time. We're going to look at something like that for possible breakout. Nothing comes close to it. Okay, then we're going to get a break below 1823 and possibly get that continued sell. So guys, about 15 minutes. All right, everything is moving very slow right now. Indices are nice and bullish. Okay, the Dow is starting to come up. NASDAQ is starting to push too. All right, we're coming up to some key wicks here, guys, if you guys can see those to the left. All right, so that would be nice structure, but the wicks are just above, right around in here. Okay, you can see. So let's watch and just update that so you guys can see. All right. I'm noticing this long candle right here. All right, look at that volume candle. All right, there's a ton of sellers sitting here. All right, indices are still holding strong, made a full retracement. Okay, filled all that candle volume. So let's monitor everything here. You can see gold is starting to get a push. So as of right now, guys, this gold trade is kind of supporting some demand level here. All right. But remember, we're in that range, so 1828 is going to be resistance. All right. Let's take a look at oil here too. Okay, oil, nice. Okay, remember we talked about key resistance, guys. Look at that big sell. All right, and let's take a look at this on the 15. This is going to be our one support level. All right. Okay, support. Price went up. All right, holding nice volume. Okay, nice resistance level coming up here. Look at the resistance to the left. All right, sells here. Didn't make a high. Drop down here. You can see sold off. Okay, following the moving average. Now, as soon as we get to this, right, once previous support, you can see instantly a big dump on the current 5-minute candle. On the 15, they sucked it right back up. All right, so keep that in mind. But you know, right on the 5, we're using key level structure here. Right before news. Okay. So there's a big rejection on Goldie. And look at NASDAQ starting to hold that 9 EMA. So we'll take a look, guys, probably at the Dow during maybe market open. All right. Okay, so still pushing. Let's see if we can make a new high on NASDAQ. All right, 12190 is the key level resistance. And if we do make highs, guys, let's take a look at this now on the 4-hour and hourly. We'll take a look at the hourly first. Okay, nice big breakthrough here. Let's take a peek. If we drag this to the left, guys, you can see once level support here. Okay, nice support. All right, and you can see we're starting to push. Almost 12190. All right, so let's go to the 5. Take a look at that. You can see right at the highs here. That was our previous level structure. All right, let's take a look. Everything is starting to prime here. Gold is still holding. Oil is strong. Bitcoin is making my day. Let's pump this up. And there's GU, guys. All right, waiting for news to take place. Okay, so we got about 20 seconds. Okay, until that last 10-minute candle. Okay, so nice rejection here. See, 15 minutes, so break and retrace back up, key level, touching into our once previous demand. Okay. Okay, and everything is bullish, guys. Look at the DAX. Okay, Dows are starting to push. Okay, Nasdaq is flying. All right, right to our previous level resistance on the hourly. Okay, so nice dip, nothing closed. Okay, you can see here we started to make nice moves above the 9 EMA, so let that go. If this thing flies, guys, we are going to continue nice. Let's take a look at this 4 hour. Look at the volume on the 4 hour. Okay, take a look at this resistance. We can probably get back up to 12,240, 12,250. Okay, and if we don't, okay, this is going to be the breakdown here, and we're going to start to fall back. All right, probably just testing our 9 EMA, but look at the volume stepping in right before. All right, this is strong right now, guys, and there's still about 8 minutes. So this will be interesting on Nasdaq, and same with the Dow and DAX. They're all bullish. Everything's bullish right now, guys, like extremely bullish. All right, so let it do its thing, and we're coming to that news time very shortly. Look at Goldie breaking down too. Okay, guys, during news, like I said, I recommend to just chill out, not be in any trades. Okay, I'm going to close the chat boxes here, and we're going to wait 5 minutes for this type of news. We're going to watch gold, see how it moves. All right, during this first 5 minutes, and then we'll monitor everything else. All right, I definitely want to see how this GDP is going to launch. This is a big folder today, guys. All right, right now we're ranging, consolidation, top, bottom, floor, ceiling, whatever you guys want to call it. Bookmap is dead. All right, when Bookmap is dead, I don't touch anything right now. Okay. All right. Nasty still flying high. So the DXY guys broke down. So we're right in that area. Remember, we had once previous level buyers here, so let's mark that up. Okay, let me check these chats here real quick. Getting ready for that news. Yeah, sure, you're waiting on news. GU, yeah, Hairy Hands and Friends, no, who's that? Let's check out YouTube here. Oh yeah, guys, pump the likes. Do what you got to do. Okay, and you can see that DXY is still holding strong here. Nasty still making highs. Look at Dow. Look at Goldie. All right, got about 20, just under 20 seconds, guys. And then we're getting ready for this big news. Let's take a peek at it, guys. You guys know what it is. I keep flipping back and forth, but for the new people signing in here. All right, we have unemployment claims, US, all right, and then you have prelim GDP, red folder. So two large volume-based folders here that are going to have pretty high impact on the market. Unemployment claims tends to be when it's Thursday alone and there's no other folders, it's like lagging. Okay, so you might get a little bit of a move, but then, you know, it'll retrace, slow down, and the volume will pick up leading into 9:30, and that's when you're going to get a lot of volume, right? But we have this red folder here. From what I know, like, and I don't know 100% of everything at all, not even close, but when there's red folders, okay, everything is amplified. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Sit back, watch price. Remember that scanner we're looking at? I want to see prices get us into key level areas. Okay, so let's go take a peek at it right before news. And let's take a look at this after news. Nothing is showing here for me, guys. Nothing. All right. This is showing no overbought, oversold. The only ones that are close are oil, GU, and gold is nothing. You can see gold is just in that range. Horrible trading right now. Nasdaq still in the range, right at that 50 level. Okay. And then you can see what's happening on the Dow. Same kind of idea. All right. So I do recommend to just sit back and relax and not be in any kind of trades. All right. Prior to this news, anything can happen. So let's mark up the rules here. Guys, I guess there's only marathon if we tap 500 likes. I just saw the comment that someone made on there. So if we don't, then we're probably not going to do it. We'll just go private in our Zoom. Okay. Oops, sorry. 8:30. Okay, guys, don't over leverage. Wait 5-10 minutes for the volume to pass. Okay, do not trade this 8:30 New York stock candle, which is technically red folder. Okay, so just a little bit larger than I thought. And watch, it's selling off huge, guys. Okay, let's see what we got going on Nasdaq and everything out. Okay, so it looks like a critical level 1825 mark. You can see multiple times we've held here. Okay, but news can break this. 10 minutes, at least 25, almost an hour we've spent right at this level here, in almost the same kind of range based on the resistance. So let's watch, get ready, and see how this is going to come. We got just under 2 minutes, guys. All right, so let's go see Nasdaq. Nasdaq is at the highest too. Look at the German 30 kind of volume breakdown. Remember 15476. Okay, watch your spreads, guys. Look at the Dow getting broken down here. Okay, it's ironic how it's right at the same level of resistance. Nasdaq is getting tanked too. So let's watch and see here. With these just impulsive breaks for the continuations to, head fake us out before the dump, we'll watch and see how news is going to react. All right. Gold on the higher time frame, remember, it's bearish. Okay, but this level, if it holds, it's pretty critical. Guys, honestly, don't worry about these likes. I just saw that comment there. If they like, it's cool. It really doesn't bother me. I'm here to just have fun and trade. All right, guys, 25 seconds. Listen to me. If you're not comfortable, sit back and relax. Watch your spreads too. This is where they start to push it. All right. Five seconds. All right, here we go. Let's see this news, GDP, and unemployment. Oof, look at that. Let's watch news here, guys. Look at that dump. Ooh, goodness, guys. Look at that thing go. Oof. Let's see what happened to the DXY. So nothing closed above. Look at DAX. Oh, guys, who's ever buying Dow, be careful. Look at NASDAQ here. Oof. My goodness. So see, just watch their news, guys. Look at this thing go. Oh my goodness. Look at the Dow. Goldie dropped here. Nothing closed above. You can see 1823 coming back down. Let's see if we can tap that 1820 level. This thing is dropping, guys. My goodness. All right, let's go take a look at this news here. All right, what happened? Let's see here. Okay, so 2.7, the forecast was 2.9, job claim, and forecast was 200K, and you can see 192, all right, green. So let's go flip over, see how everything is reacting. It's, you have your red and your green. I want to see this DXY candle. See what's happening, guys. Look at that big sell-off on gold here. Nothing continued. All right, we're coming to definitely 1820. Look at NASDAQ here. Oof. So take a look. Look at that big volume. Okay, so that is a money pocket. You can see to the left. All right, look at that candle, guys. Oh my goodness. Oof. Wild candle, guys. Wild freaking candle here. This could be liquidity. I want to see gold in 2 seconds too, guys. I just want to see how this NASDAQ plays out. Okay, so about a minute and 40. How it's ironic how oil is not affected. Oil is never affected by news, guys. Every time I go to look at oil, it's just a dud. Look at the Dow. You know, key level resistance again. German 30 kind of wicking back up now. Gold is kind of wicking back up too. Hey, we tapped, guys. Look, daily. Okay, let's watch this new folder open up. I want to see here if we're going to pick up some volume. If we do, this might be a nice little area for gold. All right. If not, let it sink. Let it fill that wick. We'll look at 1820. All right, that's just a news continuation. Look at oil, still not really affected like we mentioned. Okay, NASDAQ is, I'm looking for NASDAQ if it continues. Some structure down here. Okay, we'll watch and see. Okay, finding some support, guys. Let's see everything else here. Dow's holding. Okay, let's see on Goldie here, guys. Watch and see. We got to close above this 9 EMA. If we get rejected here, that demand is going to turn into supply and push price back down. I need closure above this 9 before anything. Remember that 1820 wick, okay? Remember that 1820 wick. Okay, so see that 9? Let's watch and see here. We're in that liquidity pool. We got to get some closure above. I went and draw down $80 on that gold buy. I did a dollar lot, tapped $80 in loss. Nasdaq was in profit. I made 140 on Nas, so it was very good. Now we're watching and seeing if gold is going to continue or if this is going to act as supply and push right back down. That's what I want to see. All right, so watch this new candle open up. Remember, 5-10 minutes. We're going to see how this price is going to play out in this key level zone. Dennis, does that make sense? For the people who do Lambo lots, yeah, it can happen. You get stopped out. If you want to use nice, feeler lots, I'll let this run all day. I went like $200 in drawdown yesterday on the dollar on US 30. Ended up cashing out 1K holding. You know what I mean? So small lot sizes, guys, it's good to get feelers, especially going through news. Okay, so we're tracing now. Dow's are starting to hold here, nice bullish, still in that range. You can see German 30 is just hovering right on here. Gold is breaking down, still getting some resistance at that 9 EMA. So let's watch and see if that gold is going to fill this wick. Okay, I'm still waiting for this candle to close. We waiting on 10 minutes. Okay, tried to go push, and you can see here now that that 9 is still our critical level resistance, and it's actually backing this level 1820, 5 and 1823 as a possible supply area pushing price back down. So I want to see where this 200 EMA is, and we're still below. Okay, so you can see here below 200A, looking for only sells would be the best opportunity here. But again, we'll watch and see how this momentum is going to open up. I'm just starting to look at Bookmap again. Bookmap went through the ringer on that news. It was all over the place, guys. It wasn't even worth even sharing. Okay, there was a lot of actual pauses on Bookmap, institutional bubbles just everywhere. Nice delayed. Okay, so we're not closing above here. All right, so this is going to act as supply. So watch that 1820 tap. Okay, so currently right now this is acting as, at this time, a nice supply selling zone. Okay, so we're going to fall back down to probably the daily. And let's see if Nasdaq and Dow and everything is starting to fall. Okay, it's still about 20 seconds on the current candle. And there goes gold. So 2 seconds, guys. This is starting to find some support at 1822. New candles opening. All right, you can see there's little wicks holding. Price is still volumized. There's no top wick. This thing is starting to continue. Okay, so most likely we're coming back down to that 1820. And there it goes. I bet you oil is following suit with some selling pressure too. Yes, it is. Okay, so remember we talked about resistance. holding nice at 74.87. And there goes gold back to 1820. Okay, this is at our daily here. Guys, if we break this, shit, this is going to be a haymaker. All right, I'm going to leave that alone. We now know that there are sellers sitting here. Let's go take a peek at our hourly. See where to the left, guys, if this thing breaks, I don't really have anything underneath. We'd have to come back here. All right, and look at our 4 hour. You can see the consolidation to the left, the 1820, 1818. You can see it was previous level resistance. Okay. Jesus, I did you. Okay, so watch 1818. If we do get this break. Everything is, this candle's testing it, guys. Watch this thing go. Watch this dump. If this dumps here, guys, you're going to see this thing. This is going to be volume, and I can see some buyers eventually stepping in here around this daily. Just keep that in mind. Look at NASDAQ still holding. Okay, so the new candle is still in decision. Okay, so starting to hold. Let's see if there goes gold, guys. Starting to break that daily. Let's see if NASDAQ can get through there. Watch gold, guys. And come back down. There goes gold. So remember we talked about a volume break here. So nice tap. Closure below. This thing is starting to sink. 1818 is being touched right now. All right, beautiful momentum here. Okay, what do we got now? Next, 1817, 1818, 18. So we're at 1818.1. All right. There's 1817. Let's watch 1820, guys. All right, new candles opening up. You can see just blowing by here. Let's watch and see. Gold is at a discount right now. All right. Gold is at a nice, sexy discount. We're going to see what's going to happen. All right, another long wick here. If we get closure above, see that stress structure right in there. Let's watch and see what's going to happen on this new candle open. Let it play out. Let it come back down if it's going to do it, guys. If you're not doing anything, let's just watch and see this open. I want to see NASDAQ too. So look at this. Nice support and resistance. Key level ranging on the Dow, guys. This is just perfect. Okay. So take a look here. Level sell at the top, level buy at the bottom. Let's see what's going on with NASDAQ too. So NASDAQ is holding some bullish support. All right. So let's watch and see. We're going to come back up to our key level sell area that just happened. Let price go through here. Don't just hammer sell right away. Let's watch and see how this is going to react at this level. Okay. You can see it made a new high here for this candle. All right. But let's just watch and see the rejection coming in here. This is still a range, guys. This is really shitty price action, to be honest with you. You can see the range we're in. Support and resistance here coming in. So we need to break out of this at least one direction. Okay, gold is holding here. Let it do its thing, guys. I don't like this candle. Okay, let it dump down in here first. Let it get back below. And we're going to see if we can start to get a nice little candle that is giving us a little more momentum for showing us in a bullish direction. If not, guys, this thing is not going to buy. We are going to drop down to at least 1810. All right, that's the next key level structure, 1815, 1810. So watch. Okay, so nothing closed above. Leave that alone for now. I'm still going to watch that daily. Okay, 3-bar play coming in. There it goes. Let's see. And let's check out NASDAQ here right at that resistance. So there's DAX, Dow, NASDAQ resistance as well. Okay, so not too much honest news movement here. Like, it was just a nice impulsive candle. All right, gold is beautiful drop. All right, and you can see NASDAQ is just kind of ranging. Same with GBP, it's not GU, but the Dow Jones. All right. Bookmap is dead right now. All right, even on gold. So like I said, I'm going to leave it alone here. If we start to get some sale prices stepping in, then we'll look at that 1820 level. But if not, like I said, this thing is sinking to 1815, then 1810. Okay, DAX is still slow. Good Dow punching down, still holding some support. This looks like a bearish flag pattern on the Dow, guys. So I'm assuming NASDAQ is going to probably follow suit. All right, I want to see price on this 200 EMA. All right, you can see that's where they found support before. So if we break that low here, guys, I'm going to take a NASDAQ sell. All right. Looking like it's going to get some volume stepping in here, at least on this last 10 minutes. So everything could be flipping into that hourly. Okay, I want to see that DXY moving too. There we go. Okay, so take a look, guys. We just tapped our previous 104.6. Okay, take a peek here. Nice selling momentum. Rejected, rejected. All right, I want to see now if we're going to get a push or pull out of this level. If this thing sells off here, guys, this gold is going to push. Okay, if this thing pushes past and makes a new high, all right, based on this volume, then you're going to see gold start to sink some more. Okay, volume strong, guys. Let's take a look at our next level here. Okay, let's go take a peek at 4 hour. All right, I can see 104.800. 104.850 is the top of those wicks. So if we break bullish, guys, there we go. 104,850. Let's take a peek at this. So we break bullish, guys. This thing is coming to 104, probably 800, 104, 750, 700 for next TPs, but we need to get past 650. All right, so that's the high on the 4 hour. Okay. So they're still very strong. Let's see what's going on. NASDAQ is still holding. Goldie, let's see. We're starting to push a little bit. Okay, so gold's at that 1820 level. I'm going to remove some of this shit right here. Okay. So Goldie, there goes 1820. Okay, there's the discount sale. Remember we talked about that? See if we can get a retest here. So the daily, remember we talked about this. Let's watch and see. I want to see where we come to at the 9. Okay, there we go. Where's that 9? Okay, we're right here. I want to see this long wick down here right before we break is critical for me. As soon as we break above that 9 EMA, I'll look for a buy if it continues. If not, this thing is going to just retrace back down. So you can see right off the bat, 1820 was a discount area. Okay, this has happened in previous support. When we traded 1820 before, I forget when it was probably 2-3 weeks ago. That gold buy ran for 100, 200, I can't even remember. It was a large volume buy, okay, and it was right at the daily. So we're going to see now if the same thing can follow suit. And this is that news starting to kick in here. All right, so remember we had that 104.65. Let's see that DXY here. Dow's holding, NASDAQ's pushing up, and then there's that resistance on the dollar. Okay, so remember we talked about the sellers waiting. Okay, if we can get down into this consolidation, Goldie is going to be nice. Okay. Everything is retracing bullish, guys. You can see it's pretty straightforward. Told you 1820 was that level. Here we go. They gave enough liquidity for the buyers step in. If you can see Bookmap right now, it looks like two green large bull testicles in terms of bubbles. They're huge, guys. There was a lot of buyers stepping in there. They stepped in before here too. Okay, right around in here. Then they dumped it off. Okay, there wasn't a large red bubble there sitting in. The volume was still very strong. As soon as it dipped down here, it was massive, guys. It was massive. So now we're coming to that supply level. All right, remember once was right around in here. We need to break through there with volume. This is a large volume candle here. All right, we need to see if this thing's going to follow suit or if it's going to actually retrace back down. The 1 hour candle is coming to a nice resistance level here. If we can fly through this, this thing is going to be a large continuation here. Okay, so this thing's strong so far. It's pushing right through supply. You can see it's starting to move. Michael, it's just a different trader. I don't like doing threes. It's too distorted on YouTube. Did anyone actually grab that buy? Guys, this is all about sales. Okay? When you guys want to go shopping, what do you usually go for? Aditya, you know I did, bro. 1822 two lot. What's the best thing you guys go for when you're trading? You go for sales, right? Gold became a huge sale at that current time. Okay, so we're coming to a nice level of resistance now. Look at that 200 EMA. We go for discounts here, right? Now let's watch and see gold. Goes there. I think it's late to get in. Remember I told you guys look to buy above that 9 EMA? Could have got a big candle here. And we're sucking it right back down to look. Sellers. Okay? So we need some more volume stepping in here, guys. Okay, so watch the resistance coming back down. Okay, oil is pushing. Let's watch and see here. We got some hourly coming up in about 25 seconds. Let's go take a look at oil. There goes oil, guys. Some nice resistance. Uh, 1820 was the previous daily, guys. So remember we talked about daily support and resistance. That's why we do top downs. I don't know if you guys really realize that, why you do top downs, but this is the reason. No matter what on the 5 minute, 1 minute, whatever it is, you're going to have a nice bounce, okay? 1825, 1826 is key level resistance, guys. Okay, it's coming in right now. Okay, so this is that new 9 a.m. time, all right? This is your new hourly stepping in here. See how they pushed it right back into consolidation, all right? Right back into the range we were once in. I bet you that DXY took a shit. Let's go take a look at it. Look at the indices, guys, horrible. NASDAQ flew right back up, finding demand. Okay, so nothing closed below, held again. You can see what's starting to happen. All right, everything flipped bullish. DXY found some support where? At the previous level resistance. Okay, so if this thing breaks down into our consolidation here, which again, has a very high probability, then gold should continue to the upside. All right, everything is going bullish now. If we don't get below that 9 EMA, okay, that's going to be our troublesome support and resistance. Every single time, floating support and resistance. Okay, so let's watch. Nasdaq right at the highs. Again, so remember we mentioned buyers stepping in. If we close with volume down here, okay, right at this area, said look for a possible sell. We're not even down there yet. Okay, nothing even happened. All right, initial candle on news was the best sell, and then we were traced back up and continued. Gather some liquidity, make a low, and now we're pushing right to the highs. And there goes gold testing that 9 EMA. Okay, so I'm going to mark this as a neutral zone now. Okay, so same thing. Remember the DXY dumped off, finding some support, pushing back up. Okay, if the dollar index continues bullish, okay, this thing is going to drop, and I guarantee it drop right past the daily. Okay, here it comes right now. Okay, and everything is just consolidating. The Dow is horrible. Okay, it's built a base here, but it's still garbage. Nasdaq is still interesting, but you can still see that we're getting a nice little push to the previous level selling area. And this is still your first 5 minute. All right, look at the DXY here. Okay, so there's enough liquidity now for that dollar index to push. If we do break that resistance here, like I said, 104.7, 104.75, 104.8 next TPs. Okay, and volume's still strong. And you got about, here we go on Nasdaq, guys. Okay, so let's move that over. So we're going to crowd these charts here. Okay, and 39 seconds for this first 5 minute. Dow tracing back down. DAX is still horrible right now. And look at gold, still holding. Sorry guys, just talking to the group there. Members, we got you guys, don't worry. Rob Max slaying GU for you guys. He's pretty much serving you breakfast in bed right now. Make sure to thank him, please. If not, I'm telling you right now, he works in a jail, so you guys will be going right there. That's a joke. Werner, bro, send me all the mad faces you want, but you can, I swear, feeler lot sizes. Ronnie went over it with you guys. I'm telling you, don't worry about that. All right, Goldie's still pushing, guys. Nasdaq's at the daily. All right, let's see what we got going on Nasdaq here. Gold is still running. Let's see if we can get gold up to our 200 EMA. Nasdaq broke, guys. Okay. Look at that. So, look at this big move, guys. Oh. Werner, it's okay, bro. I like when you give that. I like when you send it, man. It shows the emotion. I like that. When you get to know me real, that motivates me more than anything. We got 400, I believe. So let it go, guys. We got literally, it's still a 7-minute time. Okay, right after the hourly. So I'm not doing anything until that news. Sorry, not news. New York stock now. Okay, look at the Dow here. Everything else is just. See, gold, another resistance coming in here. So for right now on gold, guys, I can see this area right here as our key level. Will gold go up? Let's watch and see, Vince. You can see it's at a heavy level support once, and now it's acting as supply. The only thing that makes me wonder about gold if we can't get past here is this lower wick. Okay, they started to hold nice support right here, but that lower wick, that's the only thing that I want to watch out for. Okay, US 30 is horrible, guys. Look at oil too. Like, I really try to choose the best ones that I think are going to move. You know what I mean? All right. If you want to trade oil, guys, like, just be prepared. You're going to get pissed off. Okay. Gold is nice. It was at a freaking huge discount. That's why I wanted to watch gold. Okay. If you want to trade the Dow, look, yeah, let's trade the Dow, but we're going to go through head fake after head fake. You know, it's looking bullish. Nasdaq bounced out of demand. Okay, and then look at Nasdaq. We're flying high, guys. Okay, there we go. And yeah, guys, like, do you see what I mean? If you want to trade Dow, like, do you guys want to trade Dow right now? And I'm not like saying like let's get involved, but like, would you guys want to really trade Dow? It's finding a nice building a base, yeah, but right when this is like right before New York Open, you know, this is horrible. Okay, even DAX garbage, guys. Look at gold. Gold is the best because it just came off of a discount. So let's just watch and see if gold can fly high past this supply. Dennis, did you hold? Bump it, bump it. Small drawdown in the loss. Running. Guys, I'm going to close out with 840 profit on this gold buy. There's 960. I'm going to close out right now and be done for the day. Did anyone hold gold? No worries if you guys didn't. That's good. Some people did, some people did not. It's okay. Okay, now we got some people commenting. Let's see if we can get past that 200 EMA, guys. Oil's looking good. Okay, so there's Dow. There's a bigger move on Dow. Yes, very nice. Okay, so I'm eating my words right now that Dow is not a nice thing to trade. But again, 915, not really looking to get involved with this range. And then NASDAQ is still flying, guys. Okay, and then there's that DXY grading back in that range. That's what I wanted to see. How many people are selling gold right now? Crickets, that's a good thing. NASDAQ is beautiful continuations, guys. Okay, so we'll watch NASDAQ for market open. 100%. Look at Goldie here. Okay, so watch this overextension, guys. Let me get something here. Jones, his internet might have returned. I'm not too sure. I think he was commenting, but we'll see. All right. 1 second here. Okay, so let's take a look. Gold was the call of the day. I think so. And the only reason why is that 1820. Remember that forever, guys. 1820 on gold. Daily. Dows are rocking. DAX following suit. Gold still stagnant. Indices are flying right before market open, guys. This is a hard, heavy tail. Oh, fuck. That was a big jump. Bullish. Okay. Here's the retest coming in on the 209 EMA. And NASDAQ is getting some resistance now. NASDAQ is in a heavy divergent state on the 5. So let's just very, very patient about how this is going to rock. Now, I'm not buying NASDAQ personally, okay? I'm only looking for NASDAQ sells for myself, okay? If you guys bought NASDAQ, congratulations. That was a huge freaking buyout of demand here off the 200 EMA, all right? John, that's it, bro. Amazing. right, so let's see here. We're going to watch, look at the Dow coming in. There's that short retest. Oh, this is nice, Marcus. That's a sell on NASDAQ. Ooh, ooh. Well, watch, guys. We'll see here. Guys, remember one thing, okay? News brings fantastic opportunities, okay? For all the YouTubers who come on the channel and leave, please go find someone else, okay? I actually really appreciate that, because then you're gonna go and come back and realize, shit, he's buying the lows and selling the highs, right? So how many people understand why we looked for gold buys there? How, like, for real? Okay, I know I keep talking about this trade. It was really the only one today that made sense. How many people actually understand why we bought gold at that level? And if you want to see my trade, go check out the free FX group. Okay, how many people understand? If you do, give me a little bit of an explanation here. Okay, I know we talk about making trades and blah blah blah. This is not a pissing match. I would rather you guys learn how to do this, so then we don't have all these crazy YouTube comments. I just want to know. Okay, let me know why. Members, if you're still new on Zoom, look at the advanced traders we have here. They're the ones commenting. The new ones will never comment. Okay? They won't. They're too nervous. So if you guys are having questions, please understand why buying the lows and having gold at a massive discount is so important. And you could have taken the sells, no problem. No problem. Just remember, when you go to the shopping mall and you want to get Jordans that are original price for $2.99, let's just say whatever, they're Jordan 11s, J11s, but then you go back the next week and they're at $1.99. Are you going to miss that opportunity to get your Jordans? Hell no. I'm picking those J's up. Okay, everything is flying. NASDAQ pushing. All right. Oh my God, NASDAQ is beautiful, guys. David, see? Yeah, you are an entrepreneur. You buy your Jordans at a $100 discount, then you sell them for $200 more to someone online. On like eBay or something. You don't like Jordans? That's tough, man. I think every person in the right mind likes Jordans. You might be the anomaly. We're going to watch NASDAQ, guys. So oil buys, guys, a little bit of a breakout here. Just remember, this was once previous support, and now they've built a little bit of a base. Where Jordan 11s for $2.99, $1.99. I don't know, guys. I just use that as an example because I know that's a rare shoe. That's a Space Jam shoe. That's the shoe where I dunked on Ron. I remember doing that. Hard. 2 foot, 2 feet. Members, make sure you thank Rob. Damien, you probably just bought another Lambo based on Rob. It's 8 foot. You guys kill me, man. Eventually we're going to do it live. That's a big move, guys. It's a big buy. All right, so we can start erasing all this garbage here. 4 hour now, 15-minute. 1 hour is getting broken. We are rising. We probably can come to the daily here. If we get a golden cross, this thing is going to be a very big breakout, guys. All right, so let's watch and see NASDAQ here, US 30. All right, NASDAQ getting primed up. How many people think NASDAQ's going to dump? It's a bold statement, guys. This thing is bullish. What's the golden cross? Michael, have you watched the moving averages webinar? It's basically a cross of the two. I don't have a lot of comments on these NASDAQ sells here. I got a lot of wait on NAS sells. Okay, let's see what we got going on here, guys. All right, I'm going to set up some key levels here on NASDAQ. Let's see what we got going on. 12218.9. 122. Oh no, that's so bad. I'm not even typing on here. 122.19. Okay. Fuck, that brought it right at the resistance level. Okay, so watch and see here, guys. The key resistance I'm going to place is at the next opportunity. I want to see 12,205. Okay, just erase that here. News candle. Let's erase everything what we got going on. We got 5 minutes. Look at oil. Let me take a peek here. Oil, man, oil's tough. Look at Goldie here, right near that 4 hour. So remember, members, this was that buy 74.25 in Discord. Buy the lows. Justin, my man. So gold, guys, I'm done for gold for now. Okay, just understand that was a big buy. All right. Parrish, no, I didn't. We didn't do a top down fully. We did it on gold. Okay. John, we'll see. We'll see. Literally, it's still bullish, guys. Like, this thing is divergence out the wazoo, but again, you know, it's a key level area here. GU is rising, guys. Okay, there's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, so let's sit back and watch this current state we're in on NASDAQ. Okay, mark some rules here. The Dow's in a range, guys. Like I said, if it looks good, we'll catch it maybe post. All right. Chris, did you hold? Chris Dow's, did you hold your Dow buy to that whole thing? Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to trade gold until after. Okay, we're just going to focus on these indices. All right. Scott, did you buy at the support level there? Nice, bro. Nice. Perfect range buy. Absolutely. You guys, use small lot sizes. Don't over leverage. Wait maybe 5-10 minutes if you're not comfortable, and then do not trade 9:30 stock, New York stock open if you're not used to it. Okay. My man Chris held all that Dow sell. Held there. Went in severe drawdown. Severe. Like, we're talking not that bad. 70-80 pips maybe, and then before a nice little breakout. Beautiful break coming in here. All right. Dowser's going to make a move, guys. This thing is strong. Okay. This might break some, make some support here. It's just under a minute, guys. So sit back and relax. I am not taking any trades through this time. Okay. If you want to understand the risk, okay, I am not doing this. I'm going to watch for the volume to come to us. And that's really about it. This is still very strong, guys. There's nothing below the 200 the 9 EMA. P Witcher for what? For which trade? Scotty, make sure to show us a payout, okay? Want to see it on Friday. I didn't hold US 30. That was just someone on the stream. I held gold in the down trade, in the drawdown. Scott, you got to show us all the withdrawal, bro. I want to see it on Friday. Show the group. Awesome. So look at this indecision. I bet you NASDAQ is starting to fly. Here we're tapping that 9 EMA. Look at the dirty here. Look at this indecision, guys. So still holding that range. What did I do with my withdrawal? If you want to know the truth, I paid off my mother's and father's monthly property tax bill. That's what I did with it. Marcus was head, bro. I'm dying. I've never seen you on here, man. You got to come back on. It's good shit. George, I know right now it's scary. It's scary coming in. Okay, still holding that 9 EMA, guys. Look at Dowsy holding. Look at DAX. Gold retracing down. Oh my God. Whoever held oil from Discord, guys, you are banking. I wish I did, but I didn't. I held gold. Oil, oil, oil. My goodness. Elaine, you're buying us all drinks tonight if you're on here, sweetie. Okay, watch the pullbacks here, guys. So let's talk about this. All right, this is a nice little, made a high, okay? Resistance, made a low. Support, made a new high, okay? Here, now look where we're at. Right back down, look to the left. Okay, that's some resistance level holding in. So if we hold here, we can expect to make a new high. If we can break above this 9 and the volume continues. All right. And guys, listen, on NASDAQ, you never want it to buy the highs. Okay, like we went over this. Even if they do, this is just a liquidity grab and they start to push it, still, that's a nice dump. It's the 9 EMA that's holding. Right here was the buys, right around that 200. Okay, you're not looking to buy up here. And this was that time where we're looking at market open here, so we sat back, relaxed. Okay, this is still the first candle. There's still a minute and 11 seconds on it. This thing could go push higher a little bit. That 9 is holding very strong. Okay, nice retracement back down to. If you guys are still not getting it, let's stretch this across. And I'm sure you guys are. Look at here. Oh. Okay, so see how there's resistance here, broke through. Look at that volume. Okay, Bookmap, they're showing buyers here, guys. They are showing it right in here. All right, you guys understand? Like this is not a joke. It's at the highs. Okay, this is, watch the new candle open up in 20 seconds. Last thing you want to do is start to smash buys, and you know you're just waiting. You're getting in on this on the last 15 seconds of the candle. Let's just watch and see this candle close. If it breaks here, it's coming back down to 12150. Right down there. Gundam, any updates on the SST podcast? You should see Ronnie's setup when I move into the new place. We'll be hosting those things weekly. So guys, let's just see here. Where would you place your stop loss if you guys take that trade? Did anyone actually take that NASDAQ sell? I know there was some people on YouTube who already mentioned it. Not too sure about the group, but place your stop loss above there and don't get greedy, okay? That's a decent amount of pips, all right? Nice retracement. Still a lot of opportunity to hold, okay? And this is still closing below the 9. All right, I personally didn't take it, guys. I'm done on gold. You guys can see what I did on the FX. I don't need more than that. Okay, so have your stop loss above 12219. And make sure to thank, guys, listen, we set up that high 12219, okay, but my man Marcus Wizhead on YouTube really motivated me to do NASDAQ. I've never seen someone so confident on this sell and it aligned with our overbought territory. Great job, bro. Appreciate it. So watch it come back down 12150. Let's take a look at everything else here. Look at the Dow. Okay, still at that range. Okay, watch this thing start to sell. Hey, there goes NASDAQ, guys. Let's just see if we can tap our... Do we make sure to watch that 200 EMA? Okay. Okay, so that is the level, and your stop loss would be above here if you guys still hold. Okay. You can see that long wick. Look to the left, guys. You can see there's some support holding. All right, so let's just see if they're going to hold it here. That's at that 12170. Okay, still very strong here, guys. So let's watch and see. We got an alarm set. Look at Dow still holding. So NASDAQ was a little bit better than Dow personally. Dow's still in that indecision range. And then there's gold, okay, right around that 200. And guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We will be going live tomorrow. If we can get 500 likes here, we might be doing a marathon. Let's see what we got going. Oil had a big wick down at around 76. Okay. All right, let's check out that dollar index. Pushing up, okay? Remember we dipped back down in here. That was nice gold opportunities. This is why gold is retracing back down now. Okay, nice double bottom. Watch this thing break, guys. If we come back up here, we got to watch price. Tell Scotty to TP. I'm sure he has. He knows to pip and dip. GU, guys, I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the chart once. I just briefly looked at the MT4. One of our moderators just updated the group. He called out at least 25 pips on buys, very similar to gold. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's see if we can tap that 12150. Okay, so now retracing back down. Dows are still holding. Goldie's still in that range. Okay, it's back into that overall range we were at previous. Warner, do you have Discord up? Do you have Discord on your screen? So you saw the oil buy, the gold buy, and the Nasdaq sell. Which one did you have problems with? What's AFK? Oh, okay, okay, makes sense. Okay, that's tough, man. Gotta get you a pager. Get back here. Isaac, congrats, bro. Okay, so look at Nasdaq just dancing right now. It's in the range, very similar to how gold is. Okay, so still holding, guys. If this thing pops, this thing is going to make some very big highs. Okay, but I'm still very confident that this is going to reject back down to 12150. And this is coming into the last 15-minute candle in about 2 minutes, guys. So I don't know, did anyone grab Nasdaq maybe on a re-entry here? You know, I'm going to wait until maybe 10 a.m. to look at anything right now. All right, so like I'm going to be chilling for the next little bit, guys. So if you guys have any questions, just ask away. Like I don't mind answering live. Okay, like you guys just ask. All right. I trade only Dow. Erythrin. What's your P&L? Okay. What's your P&L compared to other instruments? What's up, B-Ray? What's going on, guys? You're confident, Dewey, that gold's coming back down to 1820? I'll take a peek at that real quick. Gold is selling off, guys. Okay. So to come back down, remember I told you this wick? It's just a matter of time. We're going to see. Okay. Guys, can we post the Discord link? Listen, we have two things, okay, that listen, waiting for one thing to be finished, and you'll see why. Okay, if you guys want to join a free Discord group, which will be moving forward, or one of our main focuses, we maybe share like one trade idea, but it's just keeping on updates until we have something ready. All right, just go to the website stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, this is the free Discord. Okay. All right, you're not going to get a lot of crazy trade ideas that's in our private group. This is just something we're building for futuristic use. All right, and while for shits and gigs, while I'm on here, guys, okay, it's usually 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks, almost 5 post New Yorks. My man, the GOAT Ron, Uncle Ronnie, old man. Okay, 3 workshops, 1 post Tokyo session happened this week. Okay, so check it out, guys. Stock Sniper Trading. Oh, and one last thing. Just head over and join us on Instagram, guys. When we hit 50K, we're doing 3-month membership giveaways. Okay. And members in the group, if you guys win it, you guys just get an addition onto yours, right? And if YouTubers, you guys get it, you get a nice little intro to what we do. Okay. So just head over, follow us there, and then, yeah. So there goes Goldie, guys. Okay, Nasdaq is still in that range. Okay. What are crude oil percentage on Vantage? I'm not too sure, guys. If anyone has Vantage, let them know. Okay, Dawid, thank you, bro. Sherry, beautiful. Luciana, it's in our Discord trade idea section. Okay. You should have 2 open on Discord itself. All right. There should be one for normal chat and then one for only trades. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, so we're making some volume buys. Okay, let's see where that 200 EMA is. Right there. Okay, so a nice bullish support. Okay, and you can see we're starting to come back up. Remember we mentioned if we start to break, this could be another opportunity to make a new high. All right. Look at the Dow here, still rising. Okay, so that's why that's why NASDAQ is still pushing. Okay, and you can see gold is still trying to hold 1823.24. Then you can see oil. Watch for oil to fill that wick, guys. 75.5 is key level resistance, but again, this thing flies, it's going. Everything is holding, guys. There goes the Dow here, big breakout. Okay. Right out of range. Remember we talked about this range here. As soon as it got out of there, it's going to fly. This is what it is. Big bullish momentum. Same with NASDAQ. You're going to see it come right. Whoa. Look at the 200 EMA. NASDAQ is priming up right back to the entry, 2205. Okay, now guys, this is where I want to see what the scanner is looking like. All right, so NASDAQ right back up. Okay, so I'll move that alone. Over. Gold is priming up for buys. Okay, you can see oil is looking at short-term retracement on the 15-minute and 30. All right, so let's watch and see here. Nothing else is showing. It's just New York volume movement. 30's pushing, guys, making crazy new highs. And then gold is pushing right back up. All right, so I'm going to look for something at 10 a.m. All right, and if nothing provides us with anything, we will look at continuing for tomorrow. Guys, let's see if we can grab 500 likes here. That way it might give a little bit more motivation to do a marathon for tomorrow. We'll see, because tomorrow is Friday. It's a 4-day work week. In a sell with NAS, would you get out? Probably. If you didn't take your profit at the beginning when it initially dropped, then yeah, I would probably look to exit. You know, you can see the indices are flying. Okay, big move here. NASDAQ, nice resistance. Okay. Guys, I think some of the biggest things here, how many people have trouble taking profit? I know that's, or they take profit too early. Because there's some people here who asked about, should I get out of the NASDAQ sell? For me, guys, I'm just wondering, okay? I'm just wondering, like, why wouldn't you pip and dip, Some of these algorithms that trade on the bots, guys, they go for 3 pips max. Okay, 3 to 5, and they go like 1 to 2 lots. So 50, 25, 30, 40, whatever it is, right? When we're trading like this, you gotta trade like you're a machine. All right? Taking profit early isn't bad if you do a larger lot size, but when you use smaller lot sizes, it feels like you're making nothing. All right, so if you can consistently make 5 pips, then go from a 0.01 to 0.1. Then that goes from 5 cents to $5, and then eventually go a 1.0, which would be $50, right? Dow's flying, guys. Look at Goldie here getting primed up too. Guys, Uncle Ronnie's internet is fixed up. He is making a debut, commenting on YouTube again. The weed for sure, but how much? What did your lot size use? You set your targets too high when I reach. Do you guys ever really wonder why I exit on 5-10 pips? George, no, he's not. He's just an old man. I like making fun of him. Everyone always asks, why do you close 5-10 pips? Why do you close 5-10 pips? Why? Sally, yeah, that's exactly it. When I'm unsure of what to do, okay, that's when I go 0.01, 0.1. You guys feel me on this? Let's see if we can get something winner, winner, chicken dinner for that 10 a.m. time, guys. George, it's not always the case, man. You know, there's times where I don't sleep holding trades. Okay, there goes NASDAQ, guys. Barney, do I often leave runners? It depends on how much. If you get, I don't know if you guys remember that analogy that Ron mentioned to you about football, okay, in baseball. You know, when you're hitting your bases, okay, he told me the same thing. When you're hitting base hits, you're good, consistent. But then you're going to get that guy stepping up to the plate, right, who can just smash the home run. When you get a home run or a grand slam, right, that's when you can move your stop loss, leave a runner, right? Barney, exactly, he did. It's a great point. Street cred goes to Uncle Old Man Ron. Okay, so NASDAQ is still holding, guys. Let's see, the Dow here is still flying. Printing buys, guys. NASDAQ is about to fly. We'll watch and see here. It's right before that hourly. But how's the pot making 3 pips with spreads? So I gotta have a good broker, I guess. I don't personally use that, but I know there's a lot of people who do. Okay, let's see everything else here, guys. Everything is printing. Look at gold here, still moving. I'm waiting for another 5 minutes. As soon as 5 minutes hits, guys, we'll maybe look for one more thing. And if we see any beautiful setups, all right, let's just focus on NASDAQ for now. Okay, if we hold here, guys, 10 a.m., I might look to short NASDAQ. Okay, we'll see here. You're wondering why? We'll watch. Gold, I'm not too sure. Gold, man. You gotta ask about gold again? We have some time. We need the next leg up to happen, guys. So it's probably going to happen around the hourly volume. We're holding above the 200K. As soon as these crosses, then we can start to see a print probably back to the daily 1835 if gold wants to continue. Oil is starting to fill that gap. Okay, Nasty's printing. This is a big M pattern if this thing dumps below this 9, guys. This thing is sitting in liquidity right now. Bookmap is saying there's both ask and bid going like crazy. On gold there is too now. It's coming right near that hourly close. All right, everything is just printing. And oil, why I mentioned filling that wick right before there was some large volume stepping in here. Okay, that's why you're getting that follow through continuation. Right before the hourly. Here's the top of the 9. We're overextended here. Remember we talked about NASDAQ divergent play. It's still breaking nice liquidity patterns, but give it 2 minutes. Marcus, I'm not doing it. So that's for real. I'm not in anything right now. I'm not selling or buying before the hourly, especially post-market open. Dow's too bullish for me. I need to see some hourly change up. Okay, look at this, guys. Take a look at that US dollar. Printing back into where buyers started to happen. So big M pattern. All right, right into that range again. Today, a lot of great opportunities today based on this. Do you think the market makers are making money right now? Or are they losing? They never lose. I personally don't think they do. But everyone's got their own opinions. Guys, this is one where, you know, it's like you believe in the sell here, but you're just nervous to take a trade. I'm like that right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to sell NASDAQ, okay? I do. I think it's going to dump. But I'm having a little bit of fear of jumping in moment. I should have taken it, but now I don't want to chase. You guys feel me? Like, I wanted to take that trade. I thought it was going to be looking like a nice M pattern here, but I'm nervous about this hourly, okay? If it does break down, shit, our analysis was right. If it goes back up like this, you can see. See why I wait? Ali, I've hit my daily goal, right? I'm just saying, it's like you guys gotta, what I'm saying is what we get messaged all the time, okay? I'm nervous about getting in. It's the same setup for me, all right? I'm nervous at getting in a trade. I'm nervous at entering in right before the hourly. Why? Because it has burned me, you know, and you can see we made the right decision, okay? If it does dump off, guys, who cares? Okay, it is what it is. It's very bullish right now. Nothing is going to follow through, continue. As soon as we break that 12219, this thing is going to pop. Okay. Okay, volume on Dow. I think Dow, if it sells off, can go right back in that range. And there's gold. Okay. Same thing on gold. Gold's making nice legs up. Okay, and you can see nice rejecting at the 200. Tassie update on gold for me, hon. Okay, I'm gonna watch Nasdaq. Dennis, you watch Dow for me, please. We're gonna stay for about another 15 minutes. All right. Okay. Hourly. GU sold off. Coming right back down to the support. Okay, I think this thing is going to break down and come to our 200 EMA. Analysis was right. Missed the trade. Missed a decent trade, guys. If we smashed the sell there, yeah, you could have got some pips. Absolutely. Nice big double top here. All right. Dave, how much can you squat? Ask the grass. Well, I have some videos. My biggest squat I ever did, guys, no joke, was 650 for 5. And I have a video to show that. I gotta get it off my old phone. Bench was 405, flat bench for 12. Shoulder press 315 for 6, 3 plates. But I don't lift like that anymore, guys. I feel like Ron. I feel like the old man right now. My bones are starting to creak, you know? Again, guys, beautiful. Alban, I can't do pull-ups, man. It's the one thing I can't do. I like my chocolates. They hold me down. See, guys? Gold move. Let's take a look at gold. It's pounds, guys. Yeah, it's not kilos. There goes gold. Nothing really happening. Nasdaq. Smith machine doesn't count. Ain't no Smith machine. I'll just because everyone's wondering now, I'll do some videos for you guys. In case you really want to see, I'll maybe throw one up in the FX group. Guys, look at this sell we missed. How many people missed that sell? Let's take a vote here. How many people missed that sell? How many people got that sell? Okay, so still finding some support. Guys, it's okay if you missed it. Now, here's a question for you guys. Right now, do you chase this trade? Or what do you do? Should you enter in on this trade right now? Members, the reason why I ask this is because there's new people in here. The ones that comment, I know you've been with me for a while. You're helping these guys more than you know. And now we missed a very, very, very big sell. But what are you going to do? All right. Oh shit, guys. Ay ay ay. Tapped. Oh my god. Woo. She gone. I never wanted to buy it. Only looking for sell shit. So I'm only talking about me, guys, to get distracted. It's okay. I'll find another one, don't worry. And this is that 10 a.m. switch. What happened with the Dow here? Dows are right back down to consolidation, guys. German 30 reversing. Look at gold still holding. Bilal, perfect, man. Just your learning is just beginning, trust me. So tap, watch here, the circle. Let's see if we can actually tap, guys. Oh, would I take profit now on NASDAQ? Let's take a consensus vote on that. If you guys sold that NASDAQ trade, would you guys be taking profit right now? Let's get an accumulative vote here. Okay, so here we go, right at that 200 EMA. All right, here it is, boys and girls. Discord, I'm going to share the picture of it took a little bit ago. And you guys can decide. Sally, it's in the Discord section. If there's two Discords, remember that. Okay. Is fear of losing Bilal? There's a FOMO and FOGI webinar. Make sure to watch that. Please watch all of our webinars, man. Okay, that's going to help you more than anything. All right. Let's see if we can tap that circle. Once it's good, it's done. Members, I just posted a training, a little selfie for you guys in the Discord. Let me know if you guys still want to do that training stuff. Training section. All right, watch the support level here, guys. Okay, so about a couple more minutes. When in doubt, get out. When in doubt, pull out for sure. Make sure you guys get that on track. Okay, let's take a look at everything else. Dow's holding. Sir Jeffrey, that could have saved your life, bro. All right, guys, a couple more minutes. Let's see what's going to happen on this open. This is going to be the first 15-minute candle, guys. We've made some bullish support. So let's watch and see. Okay, so you can see the buyers are stepping in here. There's the DXY bounce. Okay, so we're coming to that last 15-minute candle. Let's ready to rock here. And let's see everything else. It was a NASDAQ kind of day. Let's see if it's going to open up on the first 15-minute candle or about 1 minute, guys. Okay, buyers stepping in, 100%. $200 EMA. Did anyone buy? It's that 200's getting held up, and this is the first 15-minute candle, guys. If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, that's okay. And this, honestly, it doesn't, and it shouldn't surprise anyone. Look to the left here. Okay. Now, again, I think we're going to come up to that 9 EMA if we get the volume, and then we can probably get a rejection pushing price back down. Okay, the dirty 30 is probably holding that level support. There you go. Very similar. Guys, 200 more and we are flying to giveaway heaven. All right. Instant buy here, instant rejection. Okay, no close above. Guys, listen, we got another session to go through. Okay, I believe it's my main man, PK. We're going to have a really good post New York, all right, members, you guys are going to probably get in some nice follow through continuations. But again, listen, gold was beautiful. NASDAQ sell right off the bat. That was the only other trade that I caught other than gold. Okay. So just, monitor this, guys. YouTube should be run. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. And then, yeah, we'll continue tomorrow, guys. We're almost at 500. So, guys, if we can smash this 500 likes, I think maybe you'll incentivize Ron to get into doing some marathon for you guys. All right. Remember, the old man, it's trouble for him to get up early, so he needs some motivation. All right. Guys, the entering the giveaway, you just got to follow IG. Okay. We'll post it on YouTube too. I've been stuck at weight 160 pounds. Any advice to get to 200, 220? Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat your calories. Don't drink them, eat them. Okay? IG follow right then and there. That's when we'll post. Okay? So guys, listen. Let me just dip out of here one quick session for you here. Get in touch with us, guys, right here. Okay? Give us 12 to 24 hours. We're coming to a weekend here. We do take Saturdays off. All right. Then we're back at it on Sunday. So if you guys have any questions, please, give us until then. All right. 3 to 5 trade ideas per day. We've hit Dow, we've hit oil, we hit gold today. We're 3 for 3. I think there's maybe only one that came back and hit break even. I'm not entirely sure just yet until I get off and check. All right. 3 weekly webinars, 1 post Tokyo session, which is my main man, and then 4 post New Yorks. 4 New Yorks and 4 Londons. Okay. Free Discord, guys. Check it out. And then you can see if you want to join up, guys can browse through that yourself. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Well, we have 6 courses. We're doing 70 lessons. We have 84 webinars. Okay. If you guys are questioned about what our webinars look like, please see the free ones on YouTube. They're the really, really, really old ones. We have about 14 made right now. So the next little bit will be going to be releasing those to the group. Also, guys, this weekend we'll be announcing our first boot camp, okay, of the year. All right. So when that is done, we'll post a nice little post for you, I guess. And if you guys would like to enter it, then you guys can. Members, don't ask about that right now. We'll let you guys know in Discord. All right. So that's about it, guys. I hope you guys had a good session here. It was very good. NASDAQ sells were predominantly sexy. The Dow, Scotty killed it. All right. I didn't really look at the Dow today, but it moved beautifully, right? And then gold. Gold was a nice buy too. Okay. And then even oil. Okay. Oil was beautiful. So there we go. All right. And that's about it, guys. So we'll see you same time, same channel tomorrow. Let's see if we did tap that 500. We did, guys, so now I get to go talk to the old man here and see what time it's going to happen, all right? So have a good day, guys. Dennis, you should be in some nice pit profit, bro. Nice scalp, all right? And we'll go from there, okay? Guys, God bless you. Please remember, buy low, sell high. Do not use large lot sizes if you are not sure the trade is going to go your way. Small feeler lot sizes. And then when you're confident in your breakout, then you hammer it down with a larger lot size and you let it go. Okay? I appreciate you guys tuning on here and giving us all the love. I know there's a million other streamers here, but you decide to give your time to us. So I really appreciate that. Zoom users, you guys know how it is. We appreciate you. We do so much. And, the love that you guys give back to us is unbelievable. So we appreciate you guys. And hopefully you made some pips on Discord and something with me. And I walked you through a little bit so you guys can understand. Okay? Yes, we are live every day, guys, so make sure to smash the subscribe button and go from there, okay? All right, YouTubers, I'm signing out here. God bless. I want to give three thank yous, okay? Like really big thank yous. Rob Mack, okay? GU specialist, constantly updating in the Zoom. So if you guys think we don't trade GU, you're absolutely wrong. We have a specialist here who does it every single day for us. Ian, he's our fundamentalist in Zoom. Lets us know when all the news happens. I really appreciate him. He answers all questions. Just 2 phenomenal guys. And then I want to give a thanks to Shahab. Okay, he's the AM guy on YouTube. He's one of the only ones that's always on here consistently. He helps us out with our trade ideas. And let me tell you, they're very consistent. So I want to give a shout out to those guys. If you guys please thank them, they don't have to do this, but they do because they believe in our mission, what we do at SST. Okay, so God bless you guys. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay updated. Follow us on Instagram and watch YouTube for any updates. All right. Okay, guys. Peace out. Later. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner's Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA, EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker